Well, good afternoon, YouTube. So we're up here again on the Grizzly Flat North Trail. So this is the OSMand app on Android. I've also heard it called OSMand. So I'm not sure what the official pronunciation is, but if anybody knows, post up in the comment section below. Is it spelled out or pronounced as OSMand? Anyway, this is my overlay map. When I tried it out the first time, I noticed it's opaque. Well, you can see down below the green area there, that's the base map, which is, in my case, the California topographic map. But this slider down here at the bottom is opacity or transparency of the overlay. And let's see if I can get it to go. My fingers are kind of sticky today. But you can see there, I can slide down the transparency and I can see the vector map down below. You can see the blue dot is where I am, and that seems to be pretty accurate according to the vector map. So the Grizzly Flat Trail North is right where I'm standing. And you can see my hillshade map is offset a little bit. I need to go a little bit the north or northwest. That will help because at least I can try adjusting the coordinates on the map when I create it, and then I can compare the hillshade of the Grizzly Flat Trail to the topo map of the Grizzly Flat Trail and see how those two line up. It's a good thing to know. That'll help me make a better map, a little more accurate one. Yeah, so if we zoom in here a little bit, you can see there's a really faint trace running sort of southeast to northwest there, just below the blue dot. And that's probably about where I'm standing now. To see if I can see it here. Okay, here's the location where I'm standing. So this is the Grizzly Flat Trail North, as the topo map calls it. Someplace around here, there's a really faint trace coming down from above the trail, which I don't see. And then there's that trace continues down this way. And again, I don't see it here, but there's a lot of brush that's grown up. So I may need to wait until like later this fall when the brush starts to die back a little bit. According to the hillshade map, this faint trace runs down here a ways and then it hooks back. So right down here, you can see there's a canyon and it gets really steep right in this area. That faint trace hooks back and then it looks like it makes a cut through that deep gully and kind of zigzags down that gully, and that was the little unnamed creek that I was at a couple of weeks ago down at the bottom of the canyon. So this is the headwaters of that little unnamed creek that flows into Branch D. I don't know if you can hear the rain coming in. It's picking up again. That is the whole point of having this live hillshade map. Hopefully later this fall, I can head down this ridge with that live hillshade map. What I'm learning with interpreting that hillshade map is if there's something really faint on the hillshade map, it's probably invisible on the ground. But down below, there's a couple of places where it's very visible on the hillshade map. So that means it's probably very visible on the ground. So what I want to do is use that map and head down here, and it's like, if I go that direction, I will hit that feature on the hillshade map, and then go this direction until I hit the next feature, and just work my way down this ridge here. But yeah, that'll probably be this fall because there's a lot of brush growing up, and if you're looking for really faint things on the ground, having a lot of brush in the way doesn't really help. I'm not seeing any fence up here. So this is just about a 1/4 mile from where I shot the previous video. with the fence along the road. So there's no fence up here, but the old road is just down this hill here, and it's got a fence. And then the Grizzly Flat Road down below there has a fence. So that fence ran along this road and then dropped down the old road and down to the bottom of the canyon. But yeah, it's starting to rain, so I think I will grab a little snack here, and then I'm going to head down the hill about 18.5 miles and about 1,900 feet of descending, and I get home. Be riding in the rain. It almost feels like you're up in the Olympic Mountains in Washington State instead of California. It's kind of cool and damp, and you got this rain. It actually feels pretty nice today. A little unexpected rain shower in June here. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. If you have any questions or any ideas here, post up in the comment section below. And as always, thanks for watching.